Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Chocobo's Dungeon. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. Last we left off, we just stopped at level 40. So we're gonna go on and down further to level 50. And I expect there to be far more of a challenge this time around, seeing as, you know, mystery dungeon, all that fun stuff. I probably could have explored the last level a little bit more before delving further and getting out of there, but c'est la vie. So that said, I really do hope to finish off the dancer this time around. Simply because I do want to try out other classes in this place. Oh, hey. Level 40 is over here. Does that mean that this place isn't 99 levels like I thought it was? Crap. Might be thinking of one of the other mystery dungeons. So I could dive right into that one, but I'm going to actually collect stuff this time around. You know, it's probably honestly a really good thing that I've decided to make this probably the final recording of Chocobo's Dungeon for the day, seeing as the emulation thingy-mabob that I've been using is not been acting kind. I think it might have been from okay, it might have been from using a save states a few too many times when trying to do the whole orichalcum thingy-mabob. Not even from the orichalcum one, it's just been acting up. That is one of the dangers of using save states, is like it makes the emulation itself less stable. It's one of the other reasons why I don't want to use emulators. But sometimes it's just the only option that you're gonna get. Screw you, Chocobo! Anyways, you actually have anything useful this time? Look at that. You don't. Like a chump. Was honestly hoping to get out of here without seeing your goddamn mug. Oh well. I mean, I could just grind out that last floor, but eh.
I've got to find out the secrets lying behind this town.
So let's see. That means that this lasts... Okay, it's only 300 JP. Still kind of annoying, but, you know, one of those things where I had to deal with it. And this ain't exactly a challenge dungeon, it's just a really, really long dungeon. Toe kick. Bonk. The werebat lived through the toe kick. Okay, that is 3 foes that have given me 30 job points. I think even the game itself is sick of me playing as the dancer. Simply because I have been dancing all over their monsters. Really? My Phoenix Magicite? My Phoenix Mag... Thank you. Not that I was ever really going to care that much about the Phoenix Magicite. It's essentially a glorified Phoenix Down. Yeah. Bugger off. Yeah, I don't know what it is. This level has just kind of been giving me all of the goddamn I could possibly need. Alright, you. I'm gonna toe kick you. All of the goddamn job points. Yeah, it's like the game has heard my sorrows. It's all like, it's cool, bro. Tell you what, man. Get to play as something else the next time you start recording. And I'll be all like, yes. Again, don't get me wrong. Dancer has been pretty phenomenal. But I'd like to see something else besides that jester cap. Bonk. Yeah, I'm about to level up. Just close to it. Ah. Watch the game tease me the rest of the stages.
What kind of a question is that? Raffaello can only be Raffaello.
I mean, he could also be the destroyer. I could also step into a slow trap because they happen to put it right next to the starting point. It's like the game takes a few courses in psychology. Decided, yeah, now they'll probably go towards that first point first. I don't know why I decided not to go diagonal. You don't know why I decided I don't know. You! Give me my last few jump points I need. Give them. How many more jump? I literally need 5. Come on now. Don't tease me, game. Oh god, I would have been pissed off at that trap. Anyone else getting a freaking the underwater levels of Metroid Zero Mission and Metroid Fusion? There we go. From this place, I am. It's kind of unnerving. A little unnerving. Very unnerving.
Chocobo, please save this town. Please save us.
Well, did it. And I don't know if it counts having had done it, but hey, did it. Are you... This is what I get for 8th level? As a dancer. Quick step. Move faster for a period of time. It's the haste spell. God damn it. They kind of just ham-fisted that haste spell right into every class, didn't they? I can't think of one that it didn't. Even natural Chocobo has got freaking haste on him. Kind of ridiculous, honestly. But this means I no longer have to worry about grinding out job points. I now just have to worry about grinding out levels. What was... Oh no. Oh no. Come on, game. One more video. Come on. Just one more video. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. The job points were kind of the one reason why I was bothering running around and killing the monsters. Well, besides them being directly in my path of destruction. Joking. And exploration. I do love myself some good exploration, though. So, I guess I can't be that ticked at the game just giving me monsters and whatnot. Although I wish it would give me stuff that's not needing identification to use. But that might just be meh. Of course it gave me an Osmos trap. Because of course it gave me an Osmos trap. Dang it. Kick you in the face. Boot to the head.
Why am I so different from everybody else?
Well, now I just kind of wish that I had more things that I could level up. Kind of a cruel cycle. I don't know what it is. I really dig this game because of the amount of stuff that there is to do in it. Even if some of the stuff I legit have no interest in, like the card game, or probably fishing until Maris and Blaru are all sated. I don't know if that's the thing, but it just makes me wish that there was more content that I enjoyed. Like, the fishing game is just kind of, is nowhere near as good as the fishing game for Breath of Fire 3. Also, my girlfriend is trying to call me through my tablet, which I'm using as a stopwatch. Well, not stopwatch, timer. So you'll have to pardon me if sometimes you'll hear a sound of someone calling at me. Here, come on. Don't worry. Nearly done, I think. There's no stairs in this place. Ah, quite literally the very last room.
Everyone in town says that I'm the savior.
I mean, you are kind of the bee's knees when it comes to people around here. Not gonna lie. Oh, so here's an annoying thing I found out too. You know how it was all, oh man, the orichalcum stuff gets rusted and shitty. Well, it turns out when it's gotten to that point when you... I saw it, I didn't stop myself, don't ask me why. But, when you have overhoned, I guess, I don't know. When you hone it past its actual capabilities, you cannot actually hone it back up to those capabilities while it's still in that overhoned state. Like, my talents should be 57. And since they got rusted before, I can't increase them until they get underneath the overhoned state. Does that make any sense? I hope that made sense. Yeah, screw you, Flan.
She told me something once. It's the fear, suffering, and evil in this world that strengthens the darkness.
The darkness being the destroyer. Just saying. Darkness, destroyer, not good. Dead. Okay. And that was my stepping terribly. I was doing a dumb. And just gonna dancing blades these lots too. You missed the vulture. Alright. Give me that treasure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of at that point where I'm sick of playing the jester, dancer, whatever. And hoping that whatever I play as next will be properly challenged by the rest of this dungeon. Even if I am going to end up playing like maybe 5 of them in total by the time I get to the end of this dungeon. It's kind of cool actually that they did that. They made it so as you can try out or you can do the dungeons levels like 10 at a time with each of the classes. Jobs, whatever. I don't know. It's something I find cool.
Thanks to you, I was able to remember a lot of things.
You're welcome. I'm pretty sure that was the little girl. The character will move directly upward, so we should put this slow trap right here. Just saying. That's what they did. Hey, level 78. I am only 22 levels off from max level. I think max level is actually like 99. Do not quote me on that. Stop bothering with the job points. You don't need the job points anymore. Kind of a sadistic thing to have done. Now they're just going to be dropping nothing but job points. I don't want the job points. I want the money. I want the items. I want everything else that they could possibly drop except job points. Cactuar. Rage of Zeus. More like the Rage of Darius. You trying to taunt me there, buddy? Yeah, Excuse me while I harvest these cactuar for their cactus juice. It quenches your thirst. It's the quenchiest. I'm not gonna let you live. To kick. Regular kick. I think those other chambers over to the left there only just intersect with one another. Kinda weird that they do that.
You can probably remember a lot of other things now.
I honestly don't remember when he said that. When is it he said that? It was definitely in his boo-hoo adolescent teenage sort of phase. Dang it, now I can't remember. And of course I got Osmost. Oh god, come on. Please. Mercy. We are nearly done. 2 more floors. I don't know what problems you're suddenly having. Kids, if you decide to get into Let's Playing, use emulators very, very sparingly. No joke. Like, emulators have been the most stressful part of Let's Playing as a whole. It's a convenience, sure. But a lot of the times, when it comes to emulation, it's not 100% emulation. And any time where you get it just nearly perfect, nearly how it ran while you were first playing it on your actual console, it's gonna look like shit. It's gonna look like standard definition crap. Not even with, like, composite cables. Get. Alright, 49. Should be the second to last floor.
The future is going wrong. All because of you.
Actually, I like to think that I fixed a lot of things, Chroma, but okay. So, in the end, what was Chroma's goal? Like, I know that she wanted to make it so as everyone Did she? Did she want to make it so as everyone kept their memories locked away? That's what it feels like. It sounds right, but at the same time it doesn't. I'm confused. It's not the first time, but I'm just confused. Right, I don't have enough. Now I have enough. Bonk! Yes. Job points that I shall never need again. Ugh. That's still an annoyance. Like, they should make it so as when you get to a point in the game, you just don't get job points anymore. Maybe that's overly technical of me to expect from the makers of such fantastic games as the Final Fantasy series, but what do I know? Die. Wonk. Funny how the land... Oh, okay. Was about to comment how the land turtle doesn't have that weird bowl thing that the Genbu turtle does, but then again, the Genbu turtle seems to be a amalgamation. I don't know what words I'm trying to say anymore. A combination. Just use the simple word star. A combination of a bunch of mythological creatures. Bonk. Bonk. Stay down. On to the next floor. Oh, this doesn't have a boss?
Are you crazy? Our hearts and emotions are what make us human. Fear and all.
She says before she gets the fear. Wait. I haven't received a thing saying, hey, welcome to the 10th floor. I am now confused and slightly concerned. Not because I might lose. I mean, there's a good chance I could lose if I take enough damage. I'm more concerned about the program itself crapping at the bed. too far. It was probably not too far, but I don't think that one blade dance is worth a cactuar. I don't know if he actually is. I don't remember how much experience points they give. Okay. Stealth saddle makes it so as I can pass by sleeping creatures without them waking the frick up. Which, considering this place is chock full of sleeping monsters, now more, now less. This one. Dueling room time. Okay, now I hope it's not Cactuar, because Cactuar... Shiva's good. Shiva works. I could quick step. I don't want to though. No, it's not close enough for Raga. Protect. She's not going to cast any physical spells. What am I doing? Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about this particular Shiva, this iteration, because of how she moves. Might just be me. It makes sense how she moves. Just not sure if I fully dig it. Am I awake now? Cool. Have a flare. Actually, wait now. Let's rage the Zeus again. Haha! Screw your wall. Now let's flare. Not sure why I'm going spell happy on her. They're pretty ineffective, especially compared to my actual spells and abilities of, you know, dancing with the blades. Yeah, see? Plenty of damage. Pretty sure that was supposed to hurt. Dance! In this particular case, I dance until she dies. Or until I run out of SP. I was kind of expecting her to, yep, do that. See, now you've woken me up, and you just put a wall between us, which means I'm gonna go use a Turbo Ether. And you're gonna regret your decision not to do anything this turn. Because Dancing Blades. I guess the Shiva's Magicite is pretty cool. Is this the floor where I can save shite now?
I love all you guys. And I love this town.
Aww. Seriously, where's my every 10 level save thing? If I run out of those, is the game no longer gonna give me anymore? Ow! He went for the jugular. Oh, come on. I might need to try to exit the dungeon off of the sheer premise of the game simply going, oh hey, I can't take anymore. Either that or just try to bum rush through the rest of the dungeons. Well, now I'm just partially worried because of the freaking tonberries. Enough of those guys right in a row and I can get royally screwed. No. You know what? Get over here. Toe kick you. I don't want you following me, buddy. As awesome as tonberries are, I fear them. Rightly so. Insta-kill moves when you're neck deep in monsters. Sucks, man. I'm trying to remember the first time I ever saw a Tomberry. I really don't recall. Well, obviously it was in Final Fantasy VII, but I don't remember the situation or the location.
Don't worry. You can only be you, Raffaello.
So she says. Makes me really glad that I have a butt ton of the large Gasol greens. There's the exit. There's a crab. Man, why don't crabs drop food? I mean, in an emergency situation, I'd totally eat some seafood. Pretty sure it'd be more filling than gasol greens. Unless gasol greens have this, have that thing where they just naturally grow in your stomach and once they've been eaten. I don't know, I'm just mostly trying to think of weird situations that gasol greens would be comparable to, like, bread, at the least. Don't know why my mind's suddenly obsessing about what the hell and how the hell gasol greens are so effective at keeping a chocobo so full. I could kill that magic jar if I cared. It bothered me. Crab. I didn't accidentally, like, glitch or something, did I?
Am I really a savior?
I'm suddenly wondering whether or not I glitched or something with that last one, or if the last floors, like the last half of this dungeon, is sheerly going to be unsavable. Like, I have to go through and power through the last half of the dungeon. God, I hope not. This is what I get for playing games blind. Die. You didn't die. I wanted you to die. Sorry if there's very little commentary on the game itself. That's kind of the thing when it comes to games that have I don't want to say non-varying content, because I mean this game has a butt ton of content. And I don't want to say repetitive, because repetitive is usually taken as though it's a negative. Like, I've done a lot of repetitive things that I consider to be fun, like grinding. Oh. I nearly forgot to actually eat. Kind of like how I'm feeling right now. Kind of forgot to eat. But I told myself, oh hey, after this dungeon, after this 10 floors, I shall call it a video. But then it didn't give me a way out of the dungeon. Give me a way out.
No matter how scary or sad the dream is, I want to be able to remember it.
It's not giving me a way out, guys. Toe kick. Why did I toe kick? It's a freaking elemental. Elemental's barely take any damage. Game? Game. Please. I know. I know. Alright. What do we got here? Queen Lamia. Sleep. Sleep almost sounds good, if it weren't for the fact that I've done plenty of that already. Yeah. Also, if I could even get to sleep, is another. Okay. Ah. I suppose I should be happy she didn't actually get off the entice, because I can't be confused. For one thing, I'm not sure how a Chocobo can become attracted to a snake lady. I'm gonna try not to think of the logistics of that. You're free to think of the logistics of that. I'm gonna push it out of my head until I at the least get to a point where I can call it a video, because holy crap. Yoink. It's gonna be a level 60.
That tickles, Chocobo. But you're so warm.
I'm not gonna take that out of context. You can take it out of context. Magic pots. Alt trap. Kicking with my toes. My god, I'm going to go absolutely batshit. Batshit. Dark eye. If the game is making it so as I have to get through these last levels. Kind of hope not, though. Silence trap sucks. Boom, boom, boom. It'll really suck. Sudden is having a sudden monster house. Just like pop out of nowhere, like bam, bum, 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 bum.
Yes, something happened. Morning never came. It's still night.
Yeah, they have to give me something because freaking Leviathan is going to be a pain in the ass. I mean, come on, it's going to have Leviathan. We're going to be fighting a Leviathan. Dancing blades. Yeah. Dead. You're so dead. Toe kick. It'd be cool, actually, is if after you have gotten all the job points that you need to and don't need anymore, is instead of completely erasing them from the game, is making it so as they do a different function. Like, oh hey man, I don't need any job points, but I do need SP. And then they give you SP from that point onward. I mean, I'm immune to the confusion, so I'm less irritated at that now. Now I'm just irritated at being hit in the head with a freaking pan. Do I even want to bother with everything else in this place anymore? Cool color. That was a lot of...
I really hate myself, Chocobo.
I kind of hated you at that stage too. Just saying. Of course, then again, it was a lot better than that destroyer phase that you were having. Like, that was an annoying phase, man. What the hell were you doing? Pirouette. You know what annoys me most about most of these traps is not the effects. It's the length of time they take to cast on you. Like 3 seconds of my life I'll never get back simply because of the slow spell being cast on me. Whether or not it fails, it just sucks. Imagine if I can build a saddle that makes it so as I could never, ever, ever be affected by status effects again. I'd wear it. Never being poisoned, never being slowed, never being halted. Man, I'd jump on that saddle so hard I'd probably injure myself. I have a weird way to put it, Dar. I know. Don't care. Die. Die. Ugh, 70 job points. You know what that 70 job points could have been? Money? It could have been a really cool item. It could have been just all greens. But no. Nah. Job points. On to the next floor.
Thanks, Chocobo. I won't cry anymore.
Well, good. Running out of dry feathers for you to cry on, kid. Ay. Oh, God. There is a lot more to this than I thought there was going to be. Oh, hey, look. There's a boss stairs. Come on, game. Don't do that thing where you suddenly crap out on me right before a boss. It was like when I was recording before. I forget what level it was. I think it was Leviathan's. and I had literally gotten like 3 minutes into the recording. It was pouring rain outside, and the game just kind of, all the power just went boom, and went and disappeared, which really sucked because that was at that like exact time that the power went out. I'd gotten something really cool. It was like, I think it was like the next tier of talons, which is ass. But I think I had ended up getting those talons back when I had recorded the next time. Not much in this level this time. No. Turbo Ether is what I want to use. There we go. On to the next floor.
Sherma, we'll always be together, okay?
Hello, Leviathan. Oh, this time his arena doesn't have any rocks in it. Now I think... No, he's actually following me with the tidal wave. Not that it matters, because he doesn't do much with it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Phoenix Magicite. Again, it works just like Phoenix Downs, so it's like, why the hell not? I mean, I'd have no problems with Leviathan, or not Leviathan, with a Phoenix there if it weren't for its face. Why did it have to give a humanoid face to it? That's just creepy. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have tried to put it to sleep. Is that just how it's gonna go now? It's gonna be all like, what? And charge up and all that fun stuff, and then sleep. Ha-ha! Charge no more, you prick. Alright, halves. Dang it! Really? Really? I would have thought that fine. Like, come on, really? Okay, yeah, he's following me. Aha! Kick him enough times, maybe it'll do the trick. Of course, one of the great things about kicking him enough times is that it will eventually put him to sleep. Eventually. Gathering power. Why don't we just sleep dancing him again? Oh, that's why. Tsunami. You know, since I'm all the way back here, I might as well have a nice chug of some Turbo Ether. Yeah. There we go. Now, charge right back in there. Get in there, Chocobo. You can do it. They're charging another tsunami? That's annoying. Dancing Blades. I'm pretty sure that should be somehow effective. Part of me is kind of wanting to... Ow. How much was... No, that's Quick Step. That's right. It's Final Dance that I'm concerned about. Let's use one of these. Gathering Power. This is where he's gonna do his Tornado. Yep. Or Tidal Wave. Not that it does much in the first place. Simply because, I mean, all it did was move me. Alright. Dancing Blades. Seriously, if I were to have gone down this thing using the Dark Knight, these fights would have been over so goddamn fast. Yes. on to the next floor. I should be able to teleport out with the teleport wing.
Time, long since lost, has started ticking again in lost time.
Hey! I'm actually glad I got to this point. Not because I want to get out of the level so I can call an episode, but because, I do like the music and that atmosphere of that place. Really cool. So, I'm exhausted. That's quite a bit more than I was planning on playing that particular episode. But hey, we're now up to level 60. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna call an episode. When we return, we're going to go back into that place. I'd presume that it would do another 20, and then the next boss, and then another 20, and then a harder version of the final boss. That's my theory. I am theorizing. I am bad at making theories. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.